fame, all these things come into it, and you're thrown into one pot, and you're just juggled around in that pot. You don't know what's going on, and it's definitely taken a while to grow up and grow into it, and I'm still doing so. I don't regret things that have happened. I think there are things, things happen for a reason, and hopefully they've turned me into a better person as I am today, and hopefully people still respect me for the abilities that I have and for my commitment, because there's never a shadow of doubt how committed I am.
Can you think back to when you were in your first race weekend for McLaren?
It was another weekend in terms of racing. I'd been preparing for it my whole life, so I felt like I was ready, but I was nervous. But for some reason I was in the zone that weekend, and I don't know how I overtook everyone at the first corner, but it was just the greatest feeling when I did.
Let's talk about your championship victory. Does that seem like you're watching it back about someone else? How does it stick in your mind when you've been through all those emotions that you were through?
When I won the championship, I wasn't as ecstatic as I was when I won in Austin, because I was just emotionally drained in that race. I'd had it and I lost it, and I had it and I lost it, and emotions were just on the limiter and beyond, and I'm extremely proud that I have a world championship. But would I want to redo that day? Definitely not. I want to do it in a different way next time if I have that chance again.
If you'd won more world championships, do you think that you'd be leaving McLaren?
Yeah, I think so. I don't see it as when someone leaves a job and goes somewhere else, when they turn their back on the job. I don't see it like that. I just see it as I really feel like I'm leaving my home and going elsewhere. I've learnt my skills, got all the right tools to then go out and try something different. But McLaren will always be my home. It will always be my home.
Sunday, when you finish the race, the checkered flag's fall and you go back into the garage, how do you think that's going to feel?
I think I might have to keep my helmet on, personally. I think it's going to be really tough. It's going to be tough because it is my family, and I grew up with them, and I'm going to be going elsewhere. It's best that I don't talk about it too much.
Do you get choked up talking about it now? Well, we hope you have a great weekend. I hope it really finishes on a high for you, and
thank you.
You can just enjoy your last few days at McLaren.
Yeah, I will, definitely. I'm going to make sure every second, my missus is always telling me every second, every bit of time we have is precious, so I'm going to make sure that I really maximise the time this weekend.